Hi guys, my name is Ekaterina Kardakova. I'm an opera singer, voice and public speaking coach, but also I'm a founder of Creative Tech Lab. In this video, I want to tell you about the second part of my charisma formula and continue the topic how to train charisma and to tell you about the focus. As a professional opera singer, I know that charisma is not a gift, it's a pure skill. And in my charisma formula, there are three parts. The first one is self-regulation, second is focus, and third one is the vision. And today I'm talking about focus. For those who didn't watch the first video, the first part about self-regulation, I will leave you the link to this video in the description. So my question to you is, what are you focusing on while presenting? And I'm pretty sure that you will say almost what the most people say. And do you know what people say? I mean, I'm teaching for 14 years and I'm always asking all of my students and clients, what are you focusing on while presentation or while job interview? And people always say, actually I'm checking how the audience reacts. And this is the biggest mistake. Why? Because when you as a speaker start to put your focus on what people think about you while presentation, you break the connection between you and your audience. So it's very important consciously to lead your focus on your goals and on the right thoughts while performing. Generally, I'm a big fan of neuroscience, and the neuroscientists say that we have about 60 to 70,000 thoughts per day. 70,000 thoughts per day. What kind of thoughts are these? Or are they? Mostly of them belong to the past. So I want to give you now the exercise, you to check where are your thoughts. Take a paper and write or put the alarm for 2 minutes and just write everything what is on your mind. And then read it again and make some notes. 3 kinds of notes. Read it and note what are the words, thoughts, or maybe phrases which belong to the presence. Make a check. Put the check on it, on this word or phrase, the presence. If you have some thoughts or words or phrases which belong to the past, write an arrow to the left, to the past. And the thoughts which are in the future, you note or you put the arrow to the right, to the future. So you can now do this exercise just to put it on stop and do this exercise, or do it after this video, and really carefully check and be conscious, or to get conscious about what kind of thoughts do you have in your daily life. The thing is that, of course, ideally you would have only checks. Ideally, all of your thoughts would be in the present moment, and they are hopefully positive and are very good and concentrated on focused on your goals or your wishes or things you would like to have, or whatever, in the presence. But in my experience, I have to admit that the most people think about the past, and most of these thoughts are negative. And also these kind of thoughts, your daily thoughts, really influence your charisma and your performance. As I said in the first video, charisma is the energy which you create with your inner state of mind. Meaning, first you have a thought which creates an emotion, and this emotion creates an energy. And the person with whom you communicate, the audience, the people who are in your audience, they are just mirroring your inner state of mind. Meaning that they really, through mirror neurons understand what kind of thoughts you have while performing. So it's very important, if you want to train your charisma, if you want to communicate well, be careful about what kind of thoughts you have. Are they positive or negative? Are they in the past, in the future, or in the present? It's very important to be in the present because the past doesn't exist, and also your memory doesn't really exist, because I don't want to dig deeper in the psychology, but actually you also imagine your past not how it really was through your present experiences. So it's a little bit different. It has completely different touch right now than it was at that moment in the past. So past doesn't exist. It doesn't matter at all. Future, some people also live in the future because they are dreamers, or they're big dreamers. They have goals and they are too much in the future. Future also doesn't exist because you build your future right now, and you create your inner state of mind and your energy, which comes from your inner state of mind right now. So it's very important that you take care of your thoughts, which influence all of your energy and your emotional statement. It's very important that you give. It doesn't matter if you are communicating with a group of people, with a big audience, or you're just communicating with one person or with a small group of people. Don't forget about the mirror neurons, that we people, really can feel each other through this energy. And this energy you can create and you can change with your thoughts. So charismatic people usually are very trained in terms of thoughts. They really know how to regulate themselves, regulate their own emotions and their own thoughts, being happy in the present moment, and they really get this energy of happiness. This is what we call charisma. In the next video, I will show you and I will tell you about vision, and will give you some exercise how to create your vision, because it's also very important. Mostly people are so afraid to have their own vision or to dream big, or they don't know, they've never thought about it. If you like this video, you can thank me by giving me a like, or you can also write in the comments below what you're thinking about focus, or is it important for you or not, and share this video, or subscribe to my channel, or subscribe to my weekly newsletter. You will find all the links in the description below. I wish you all the best. See you in the next video.